een nieuw spel spelen. Zien even wat de kleur is. Zo. We gaan eerst naar easy, normaal, dan moeilijk en dan hard. Ja. Zo heb ik al, ik heb zo al 15 spelletjes of zo, de 3 uitgespeeld. Eerst easy, dan moeilijk en zo verder. En dit is iets met schepen varen of zoiets. Het spel is eigenlijk, het noemt Great Fall. Dus. Ik weet niet dat er goede dingen is.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Oké. Oké, chic. We mogen een manneke maken, staat er. Oké.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten the...
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency. There are so many dead people, I must go home. There are so many dead people. I must go home. There are so many dead people. Even if we did find an antidote to the Malicor, I do not know if our city will ever be able to come back from it.
Okay. Nice.
Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor! Green blood.
Oh ja.
Me who thought
Mijn manneke
myself a
zegt
competent
ja, nog
weapons
niet
master.
goed.
It's
Normaal
becoming a little hard to believe.
moest ik
Don't
een
add
warrior
insult to
zijn.
injury. This is humiliating
Ja,
enough.
ik dacht een
We'll
warrior
need to
te
get you
pakken.
through the basics or you risk getting your feathers
Maar ik ben
plucked at
dom
the first
geweest dat
sign of
ik
trouble.
magic
That
heb
could definitely
gepakt.
come in handy.
Ja, magic.
In
Ik
that
moet daar,
case,
dat is echt
Otto
een moeilijk
here is
spel
gonna be
dit.
your training
Ja,
partner.
heel moeilijk.
Go! Fight with honor!
Check jongen, hoe gaat jij red je? Godverdomme. Is het toch voor een kutspel? Kun je niks kapot slaan of zo, godverdomme. Ja, maar wat een kutspel is dat, man. Verdomme. Echt een kutspel.
Come on, if you dare. Come on, if you dare. Come on, if you dare. Come on, if you dare.
I'm gonna die.
Come on, if you dare.
coming, you can come, bitch. You can do nothing to me.
Come on, you chicken! Come and fight! 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 Chicken, come and fight! Come on, chicken, come and fight!
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does.
Maat.
Indeed.
Are you back?
Yeah.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir
Peter,
de
ik heb het
Castiglione are
even
joining our
gehaald,
party.
man. Ik
A
wist
few
even
friends at
gewoon
your
niet
side
meer
in
wat
unknown
moest doen, hè.
territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too.
Maar
And
oké,
there I was
Magic
thinking I
is toch
would
wel
die of
nice, hoor.
boredom on the trip.
Ik kan die
By
in
the
één keer
way,
laten
where is our
stilstaan.
future governor
Ching, ching,
hiding?
ching, ching doen.
I
Dat is
was
echt
hoping
nice.
to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be... I'll meet you in front of the...
Very well.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock?
Kurt,
Sorry.
I hope you're right. Right.
Gewoon skippen, want ja, we gaan hier echt...
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine...
Oké, de mensen die aan het kijken zijn. Ik zit hier een livestream te doen
but
van
it's
het
certainly
spel,
worthy of
maar het is
inspection.
wel moeilijk. Wacht, hè. Moet ik zo gaan, denk ik? Nu? Ehm... 39 meter vanaf hier zo. Ja, hier zo, ja. Oké.
Your
Zo.
Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
As
this-
the man...
I need to be going. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Greenblood, do you need some?
I must leave you.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come. You are. Really? Tell me.
Very well.
But I'm. I'll look. What's your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Thélème, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave.
Could you tell me anything about Thélème?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet.
I've heard... I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
The merchant is there.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be in...
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor...
He didn't come home.
But haven't we...
He must have...
I done it's mine. I would like to...
Could you tell me anything about our destination? The island of Tirfredi?
It is a magnificent place. Wild. Spared from your wars and your mines, for now. The natives have a relationship with their land and consider it sacred. They're a very friendly people, welcoming. That will appear to you strangely familiar. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, some enormous. But I wouldn't know what else...
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. There was about the...
Be back soon, Captain.
Ja, oké. Hier zo. Zo is het.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People were still distrustful, as is their nature. I also...
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Hello, sir.
Level 1, wacht hè. We moeten voor deze sparen, ja. En oh, deze zijn wel heel gaaf. Voor deze kun je ook gaan, maar ja, ik zou beter dan voor deze gaan. Dat is dan een nieuwe versie.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
Has the Malachor really put a damper?
People stopped going. And then people was. I also. Yeah, but that's nothing.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There wasn't.
What?
A
I'm sorry.
Head down. I hope a good half.
Let me take a
If you can.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
I have seen so many horrors. I so wish that I could get far away from here.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels. I could repair this if I had some metal dowels. I could repair this if I had some metal dowels. Locked. I don't have the key. I don't have the key.
Die boot is gigantisch, hè, man. Maar... Man, je kunt hier nergens stoppen, ja. Kutspel, man.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again. Citizens, I present to you
Panacea! The absolute cure of everything! Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him?
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty...
In this...
Will you drink one of your potions?
Oh, but... There now. As you see,
Come on. Nothing.
As a man of Senor...
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see. Have you... Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome! It's such a pleasure to... Have you seen it? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
What will be your official title on Teofredi? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. What will be your official title on... I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin?
Have no fear.
I'm still without news of my
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? Thanks, sir. It's a good...
Be back soon, Captain.
Go to the dispensary. I've not seen my brother in 2 days. Perhaps he went there. Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Can't you make an exception?
No. Sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now!
Very well. I'm going.
Orders haven't changed, you know.
Very well. I'm going.
Orders haven't...
Ik geef niet op, ja. Ik geef helemaal niet op.
Can't you make an exception?
No.
Very...
Good save, man.
You cannot pass. Oh. You cannot pass. Only the Norts have access to the prison.
Oh, Ruby, man.
To my house! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do.
And what if I said yes?
Well, I'd be grateful, I suppose. But sadly, Greenblood, you're not quite my type. Anything else?
I must leave you.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. You're running out of energy.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me, sir.
That's not a small sum. I need to think about my options.
Oh, the father has forgotten to give his son his allowance, it would seem.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but have looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people now that
I need to be off.
Kan je nog betalen? Wacht hè, nog eens proberen.
Well
Ik moet hier
then,
nog 25
were you
bucks
able to
geven om die
repair
te
it all?
kunnen
No,
Wacht, hè.
I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me,
Oké,
sir.
beter. Dat ik kan betalen. Oké, betaal.
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Oké.
Excellent.
Dan mag
Honest
ik
books
mijn nieuwe
makes for
dingen pakken,
honest
mijn pak.
friendships.
Dat ga ik ook al niet doen.
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out
Okay,
of.
yeah,
Been
blah,
any,
Thank you.
any
Bla bla.
I need to be off. Farewell.
goodbye.
Oké. Oké.
My husband started coughing yesterday in the evening. I hope it's because of the cold.
87 meter vanaf hier. Niks wat zien.
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company.
Shit.
It's blocked.
Nou, stop. Not more.
This man is going to bring the
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get nasty!
We zijn hier ammo aan het fixen voor mijn wapen. Oké. Goed hè. Oh.
Locked.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame! I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's blocked.
Man! Godverdomme! Daar was het of hè? Oké. Ook naar de volgende. Och ja, maar... Dat is verkeerd. Dan gaan we langs hier moeten gaan.
Sir? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. Are you ready?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still...
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look, as long as they don't... That's set. In the port, Jack?
Nothing to bother yourself about. I'm just curious.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics, Your Excellency. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Ptolemy's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course. The Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd. And they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave in and help them in their hunt. Feel free to carry out your own investigation, but you'll end up with the same answers. The port brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Nords. No one else may enter.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
You're quite right. I do have a thing or two to put in order.
Then be quick with it. There isn't much time left before the tide rolls out.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tyr Friddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nords are strange, but they're not idiots.
Come now. Let's lend them a hand.
Oké, mensen, ja, ik hoop dat jullie dit leuk vonden en tot de volgende keer.